Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Limbus Company. Hey there, Ada. Hey, Kuro, welcome. Hope you're all doing alright. Sorry about the delay. I was, eating some pizza. Thrown off a little bit by the time, essentially, so we're going to go and get straight into the game, considering that delay. Alright, let's go. Alrighty then. So, where last we left off, we were in the middle of the dungeon over here, about to fight the floor 1 boss. Probably gonna have a little bit of story stuff just beforehand, but yeah, let's get in over there and go see how this is. Now, I do understand that apparently, like, the final boss got nerfed a little bit. Apparently they made it a little bit harder than they intended. So I don't know if it's going to affect this boss as well or anything else, but apparently it's still pretty hard. So let's just get going, shall we? Okay. We do want to proceed, and yeah, because we had the checkpoint, we're all reset here. Nothing left. Deathrite Monk. Hearts of Evil. Alright, well, we'll go into this and see how they are on the field, shall we? Let's go. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Definitely need to bring you along this time. Alright, but we were doing that anyway, so it's all good. There we go. And other people we will bring you. Oh, what was your skill passive again? Right. Purple Resonance. Okay. We're fairly good on purple, aren't we? Yeah, we can get some resonance. Alright. Let's go.
엔진 시동! 여기는 인기척이 있군요.
I'm guessing this is going to be another competitor? Possibly the aftermath of a fight.
하필 지금 다른 후보자를 마주치다니. 왕씨가 청산입니다.
부상을 입었군. 누구한테 당한 거지?
가치우 그자에게서 겨우 도망쳤어.
Are we going to fight Jache now? Kind of thought that he would be at the end.
혼자 공멸일에 대해 파헤친다는 소문만 들려오다가 홍원을 떠났다길래 다시 나타나지 않을 거라 생각했는데 왜 이제 와서? 동전도 거의 다 빼앗겼어.
그자가 모은 동전 많아 보였나?
그래. 버리춤의 달 자리도 모자라 보일 정도로.
난관이군.
Not at all. Unless we beat him, in which case we've got a whole bunch.
바보. 우리가 이 가주 대전을 위해 얼마나 많은 걸 바치고 이러는데. 너는 홍원 밖에서 풍족하게 지냈을 텐데 뭐가 아까워서 대전에 참가한 거야?
Oh, and as always, do let me know if there are any issues with the audio. I expect that there aren't, but I need to ask.
그 동전들 제발 나한테 넘겨주면 안 돼?
Those are our coins.
너는 어차피 가주가 될 생각조차 없잖아. 너 같은 게 가주가 되어서 뭘 한다고?
맞는 말씀이긴 하네요. 하지만 동전은 못 드릴 것 같아요. 죄송해요.
잘 들어. 앞에서 누가 건방진 소리를 짓거리면 너는 사과가 아니라 이 몽둥이로 응징을 해야 하는 거야.
Heathcliff offering some advice from the streets.
몽둥이를 써봤자 저를 미워하는 마음만 더 커질 뿐일 거예요.
아니, 일단 적어도 네 속은 후련해질 거 아니야.
제 마음은 언제나 괜찮았던걸요.
그럼 남은 세가를 모두 동원해서라도 가보 네 것을 빼앗아 다시 기회를 잡겠어. 난 어떻게든 살아남아야 하겠으니까.
구태여 독이 든 잔을 마시겠다면 어쩔 수 없지.
Wang Qinshan stumbled to her trembling feet, weapon in hand.
네, 여러분들이 그러시다면요.
I beheld two different eyes. One of Honglu, who was willing to let the flow carry him away, and the other of Lin Daiyu, swirling with a kaleidoscope of emotions. So, is she going to start off injured? Yeah.
귀하들의 전투에 낭보가 있기를 기원하네.
Okay, so Wang Qinshan. Let's check your abilities. So, Spirit Talisman School. Okay, extra power for every rupture on target. And gets stronger as she gets hurt. And when it hits, inflicts Rupture and Omen Talisman. When dropping to 0 stacks, take Gluttony damage and SP damage equal to Rupture potency on self that expires. When losing Omen Talismans, gain Rupture potency. And yeah. Okay, so you gain talismans, then when you lose them, you get Rupture and eventually take the damage over there. Okay. And on hit, yeah. Possibly got other ways of removing things, but let's have a look. Yep, wounded. Master of the Deathrite Monks. At 20 or less SP, this unit siphons 10 SP from 3 random allies with the highest SP to heal its own. Alright, so not this turn, but next turn, she's going to do that. And apply 2 damage to all other allies with negative 20 or less SP. Alright. These guys have negative coins, I wonder. Inflicting Omen Talismans. If they've already got Omen Talismans, consume some of them and inflict the same value as defense level down stacks for this and next turn. Alright, this could be important. In this encounter, if this unit takes damage that brings this unit's HP down to half or less, nullify that damage and end the turn. Then move to the rearmost position of the substitution order. When staggered, recover immediately. If there are no more enemies to substitute in, or there aren't enough of them left, as in there are more dead enemies this turn than there are waiting to substitute in, this effect does not activate. Alright, so she got goons. Yep. All HP in this encounter. Encounter ends. Fixed panic type, which is angst. Alright. Extra clash power against targets with Omen Talisman. Okay. So I feel like we probably want to take out the other monks. She does have 9 total, it looks like, including herself. Not including herself, rather. Okay, yes, these guys do indeed have negative coins. So she's going to buff them up by taking the SP so that she can do better. Alright. Reduce Omen Talisman count. Gain 20 minus this unit's SP as shield. Okay. Lose SP whenever it inflicts Omen Talisman. Okay. Proliferating Misfortune. Ooh. On death, apply Omen Talisman against random enemies without Omen Talisman. Okay. Interesting. All of these guys are just going to go for their shield this turn, so who knows? Maybe we do want to focus her down a little bit this turn. Okay. That's annoying. I was hoping that they would increase sanity if they were doing poorly. Alright. Let's get things underway, shall we? Start with that. Not necessarily want to do a counter there. Slashing, gluttony, and pride. And not that. Let's go like that, shall we? Okay.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 차! 엎드리도록.
There's some announcements, unfortunately. Sure, it's fine though.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
No,
참고로 기계는
no
입에
backup
달린 말
shot
따위
there?
쉽게 하지 않아요.
Was I
긴장하셨나요?
misreading that?
그럴 땐 크게 심호흡을 하면 도움이 된답니다.
It should have activated. Oh well. Oh no, it's because she left the field from staggering. Yep, never mind. That's fine. Okay. We've got her off the field, so we just have to deal with these guys and we can power ourselves up now. Okay. Okay. Like that. Go there. actually. I don't want to... Yeah. Let's go like that. Go.
고귀하게.
If I ever remember, as they come to the end of their coins, they actually become stronger because they have less chance of rolling well. Well, I'm rolling heads, and we don't want them. We want them rolling heads.
히스카이프 지금.
시야 확보. 쏟다.
분위기 좋은데? 지금이라면
Okay,
한
that's
단계 높은
one
의뢰도
hurt.
성공시킬 수 있겠군.
Alright. Slowly building up our ego. We do have the Heavenly King's Heart Mending Pill, which is helping us build up our overall strength. You go there. But you go with that, I think. Well, that's gonna be delayed because of these attacks, huh? So... looks like it'll be okay. Damn it!
움직임이 어설퍼요.
A successful evade.
여긴 맡겨주세요.
저것들 거덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못
That guy
차리는
just
놈
blew up.
대가리부터 뭉개.
I'll take that. Is there a reason why he blew up? I don't recall seeing anything about that, and I don't have like burn effects, so I mean, we're much happier blowing up. Okay, go there. Go shoot that guy. Over here. Actually. looks good to me. Alright.
가족을 위해. 아류탄초 경연대치 느껴라.
한 점만 노린다. 깔끔한 헤드샷.
Hey, that's you down.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 난다. 일 처리 빠르게 하니 덜 답답한 법이지.
하나 눕혔네.
Alright. Reinforcements
이렇게
have
눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는 게
arrived.
싸우는 거지.
Heart of Oppressive Evil. Damage and Fragile and Omen. It seems like a 6 of one, half a dozen of another. More damage up. No, that's slightly different. Very slightly different. Okay. So, let's move that one there. You go there. Here. There. You go there. We almost got that. And yeah, that's fine. Go.
타겟 포착 1시간.
And this guy's dead. There we go. No, no. Yeah.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
공로 지원한다.
Extra shot on you.
저기는 땅에 떨어졌네. 이제 우리를 누가
Okay.
퍼레이드 중에는 말 걸지 않는 게 좋겠지.
Cool. So you've got your unlock there. So the festival will end.
퍼레이드
Should
중에는 말
upgrade
걸지 않는 게
now
좋겠지.
to the finale. Yeah, that's got some attack weight to it. Let's use that, shall we? You go there. And let's offset that. Save some of your shots as well. Okay, all good? Yes.
타겟 포착 1시간.
라류산 고통을 발식. 갈라지도록.
피날레를 시작하자.
I've rolled some heads there. Jeez.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸. 무레배들도 하나씩 흩어져 가고 있네. 이대로 전부 조각낼 수
퍼레이드 중에는 말 걸지
기아들의
않는 게
검법이
좋겠지.
우수했군.
Really? Either way. Alright, so she is back on the field. I'm gonna go with that. See how our evasion goes. We'll counter that and reload over here. Looks good to me. Go.
가족을 위해.
이번에 네 피분수.
기도해라.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없지 않았군요, 단테. 적극 도착했습니다.
Good job with the
확실히
ram.
훌륭하군, 1번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다. 관리자님이
Yeah, I guess
제
the
말을
evasion
집중해서 듣고
doesn't
있었다는
work so
경고겠죠.
good
이런
on
과정들을 통틀어
that AoE
신뢰라고
attack.
부른다고
But you still get to
하더군요.
do it, I guess?
긍정적인 변화네요.
Frustrating. Oh well. You go for that. Go there. Go there. There. There and there.
가족을 위해. 따뜻한.
He's fine. He's fine.
이건 어떻게 해볼 수 있는 상대가 아닌 것 같군. 힘의 차이가 너무 심한데? 조졌네.
시험을 갖지
There we go.
그대로 무너져라.
Alright. We took Wang Qinshan's remaining coins.
개수는 얼마 되지 않지만 그래도 뭐.
이대로 아무 역할도 못하고 탈락하면 돌아가서도 곧바로 죽을지도 몰라.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was theorizing might happen to people who get eliminated. Doesn't matter if they survive and are allowed to leave. There's a whole lot of familial expectations going on there.
뭐라도 업적이 있어야 동생들 볼 면이 설 텐데.
무시하고 계속 가죠. 어차피 탈락한다고 죽는 것도 아니잖아요.
너는 몰라, 가보. 평생을 구경만 해온 너는 우리가 평생 짊어져야 했던 그 싸움을.
맞아요. 저는 모를 거예요. 앞으로도 그럴 거고요.
Without a reply, she shambled out to the hallways, weeping.
사람이 좋아서 화를 안 내는 것도 아니고 생각했던 것보다 어려운 사람이네요. 홍우 씨는.
그런가요?
공간이 줄어들면서 앞으로도 점점 다른 후보자들을 만날 확률이 높아지겠네요.
네. 그리고 확실해지는 것 같아요. 이곳에서 우리가 제일 주의해야 할 적은
가치요. 그자겠구려.
최대한 마주치지 않기를 열심히 바라야겠어요.
아, 이게 이렇게 되나요? 이걸로 12번째 탈락자가 나왔습니다.
확실히 어중이 떠중이들은 모두 탈락하고 그럴듯한 후보자들만 남았겠어. 그건 그렇고 실험실 여기저기 포스터가 많이도 붙어있군.
They have like posters of the cat on the clothesline saying "Hang in there."
실험 결과를 사람들 앞에서 발표할 예정이었나 봐.
네, 맞아요.
연구자들은 꼭 성과를 누군가에게 보여주고 싶어 한달이나 있단 말이지.
뭐 지금은 청소부인지 발톱인지가 죄다 해집어 놨다며. 이 포스터 내용도 뭐야 이거? 왜 멀쩡하냐?
Hey there, Kailash. And yeah, that is what I was wondering. They definitely seem to have left a fair bit behind, considering they explicitly said that the sweepers have gone through here.
그들은 이 포스터를 건드리지 않았군요. 금기와 조금이라도 연관되었다면 일말의 흔적조차 남기지 않는 그들이 이 포스터를 놔두었다는 것. 이 포스터에서 홍보하는 실험과 그 결과는 금기와 전혀 상관이 없었다는 말이 되겠군요.
네? 그럼 어떻게?
단순합니다. 이 실험은 공멸일의 원인과는 관련이 없다는 것이죠.
가모라는 사람은 공씨 가문의 손을 빌려 또 다른 실험을 준비했다는 말이 되겠네요. 자기는 빠져나갈 수 있는 모종의 계략까지 꾸민 채로요.
기억이 나요. 저 홍보 전단지. 발표 날이 다가올수록 모두가 들떠했었죠. 공시가가 만드는 화는 언제나 모두의 기대를 뛰어넘었으니.
그런데 가모님, 왜 보옥도련님을 계속 이곳에 데리고 오는 겁니까?
H-Corp researcher, huh? I've been looking to sort of like avoid spoilers for this, obviously, but I have seen this sprite going around at least. I wonder if it's just people like attaching themselves to a random nameless NPC because they like the appearance, or if there's anything else going on.
이렇게 어린 나이면 실험에 대해 제대로 이해하지도 못할 테고 데려오는 것도 번거로우실 텐데요.
당연한 걸 묻는구나. 이 실험은 앞으로 홍원의 운명을 좌우할 만큼 중요한 실험이야. 그런 중대한 자리에는 마땅히 대관원에 옥이 있어야 하지 않겠느냐.
그렇군요. 그런데 보옥도련님은 영 웃지를 않으시네요. 가문의 귀중한 옥인데 웃고 있는 모습이 훨씬 보기 좋지 않을런지.
Don't just tell people, hey, you should smile. People don't have to smile if they don't want to.
그저 존재하는 것으로도 가치가 있으니 때가 되면 알아서 빛이 날 것이야. 자네가 신경 써야 할 건 그 실험이네.
무슨 말씀인지 알겠습니다. 이 실험이 아니라 그 실험 말씀이죠?
Yeah, not this experiment, but the experiment.
그러고 보니 이제 정말 시간이 얼마 남지 않았네요. 공시가의 세가라면 하나도 빠짐없이 기대에 부풀어 있다고 합니다.
그래, 시간이 얼마 안 남았군. 이제 머지않았어.
Okay, so 4 coins gained, and Faded Poster applies only to the 1st and the 8th deployed identities. If the target is defeated, gain 2 poise potency and 2 poise count. For this encounter, each unit gains +1 offense level for every 1 enemy that is defeated at the after attack timing. Alright. How are the scores going? Okay. Shame I didn't like translate that. Oh well. Hold on. Oh, we're at 18. We're close. Getting close to being in the rankings. Yep. And yep, everything goes down. Nothing left.
네, 이제 시간이 얼마 남지 않았습니다. 또다시 공간이 좁아지기 시작합니다. 아까보다 뛰는 게 조금 더 익숙해진 후보자들도 보이는군요.
Never forget leg day.
공간은 줄어들고 줄어들어서 이제 무대는 한층 아래 지하로 내려갔습니다. 흥미롭군요. 지켜보는 모든 분들 긴장을 놓지 말고 봐주시길 바랍니다.
여기는 어찌 아까보다 분위기가 삭막한데?
이 장소도 실험실 같아 보이긴 하는데요. 뭐라는 곳이었던 걸까요?
확실하게 다른 점 하나가 있다면 이곳에 남겨진 것이 하나도 없다는 것이다.
네, 달리 말하면 여기서부터 시작되었을 겁니다. 금기와 관련된 모든 것이.
버티고 있는 후보자의 숫자는 착실히 줄어들고 있군.
Yes, they have actually cleared this place out.
우리는 계속해서 동전을 모으기만 하면 된다. 목표를 망각하지 말도록.
Quite right. Otis gave us a consistent and constant stream of encouragements as we moved from room to room. You see, whenever Otis sort of like actually gets the chance to lead people, like she shows off like why she's like got leadership capabilities, I guess. Abrasive off the field, but like in her element, she's doing a great job. All right. Well, let's proceed with this team. Oh, alright. Guess we're also like moving into the middle, I guess? So many coins. Alright. Well, let's take care of these guys.
부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
Alright. Let's got some Picatula here. So we're not going to take it too seriously or anything. Go over there, I think. There we go.
실밥이 터졌나?
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한걸?
Easy Clash win.
달빛조차 잘려나가 올고든 하나. 훌륭하군. 한수 배웠네. 이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요.
There we go.
평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
Alright. Everyone's on the board now. I'm gonna go with that to basically try and like supercharge him a little. Everyone else is going to be able to get some things off of our ego gift, so it's fine. Just have to take things slowly and calmly.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 것을 준비해두자. 죄인인가?
꿰뚫려라!
Okay. All good there. And down here into the earth of sin. No wisdom nor virtue can change the past and the future, and human connections and fate make strangers of neighbors. Let's have ourselves a drink and stretch a little bit. I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. Got a little bit caught in the rain. I had an umbrella, but like it was raining so heavily that I had to like walk through puddles and stuff. And like it's annoying when your shoes get wet and it starts to like leak a little bit into your top. It wasn't super bad or anything. It's been worse, but that was still a little bit annoying. Other than that, though, I'm doing well. Welcome, candidates. Congratulations on making it to the basement. Did you know that there are far more opportunities down here to collect those coins that you all want? In fact, there are so many opportunities that there's one right under your feet, in that hole. Who will dare make the dark descent to claim the coins? The hole leads into a pitch-black darkness of the building ruins. You don't need to go down there to know that it's probably a pretty risky trek. We do need the coins, but this might be too big a risk to take. What if we get injured or, even worse, killed? What should we do? Jump in. We need every single coin we can get to come in second place. Looks dangerous, but we have to take the risk. Who can we trust to descend and return safely? And this is why I made sure to level Heathcliff's sanity up. Just in case there was a stupid check that required a stupid high roll. Sure, there are some other people that might have better thresholds, but they still can't actually reach it. But Heathcliff, with his ridiculously high single dice, means he is perfect for it. Get in there. Heathcliff runs past the other clans and begins to rapidly descend. Alright, looks like everyone's rushing ahead. Let's see which of the contestants will manage to grab the coins. Loud noises echo from the dark. Then, something large crumbles. You only hear the contestants screaming. Did something go wrong down there? Just as I begin to worry, Heathcliff crawls out of the hole alone. The other candidates didn't make it. We take the coins Heathcliff picked up from the hole and continue on. So, gain 6 coins out of that. So candidate healed back to full SP. Yeah, rip to them. I mean, this was already at full SP. Like, there's a reason. Again, there's a reason why he managed to succeed. He was at full SP. Alright. So, yeah, 6 coins gained. Still not enough to get us into third place. Oh, looks like a sort of like moving around a bit. I wonder how far they'll have us move around. Alright, into the Earth of Sin. Here we go.
어머, 부탁드려요.
We found more of the condemned of Hong Yuan in this room, who were in similar state as the ones above. Draped around their necks were more coins.
이런 걸 구성한 새끼나 신나서 보는 새끼나 정신이 멀쩡한 놈들은 절대 아니야.
이성이 제대로 남아있지도 않구려.
Imagine not having finished them. Meta, you do know that I can't play as often as you. How you going?
허면 이 벽에 남은 끔찍한 자욱의 정체는 저들이 탈출을 소원하며 벽을 긁어댄 흔적으로 보이는구려.
실험당한 죄수를 데려다 놓지를 않았나. 아니, 애초에 사람을 그딴 실험에 마음대로 갖다 쓰는 것도.
도시에서는 흔한 일이지. 당장인 이놈 저택에서도 있었던 일이지 않나?
But we can still call it out when we see it.
본인 이자들을 해쳐 동전을 약탈하는 것이 영 꺼림직하네. 이들은 아기를 가지고 우리에게 달려든다기보다는.
Don Quixote did not finish her sentence, but we all knew what she wanted to say. These prisoners are not monsters, distortions, or even abnormalities. They're just people, exploited and experimented on by the great houses. Don Quixote now knows that the world is not as black and white as she used to think. But I doubt that she could simply turn away from all this injustice without it leaving a bad taste in her mouth. How could she? And the prisoners and we were all treated like nothing but entertainment. The spectators watching us from so high up. And all of this was just to select the family hierarch.
용서해 주십시오. 용서해 주십시오.
Yeah, because this is absolutely the best method for determining someone to lead a corporation. Sending them into a battle royale. The winner gets to lead a corporation. Clearly, there are transferable skills there.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게. 물론
We've run into these enemies before, so we'll just sort of like rush through this.
한 점만 노린다.
It prepares you for the being a city corporation.
좋아, 탄하구만.
23-member battle royale with crazy referee that can kill you. I mean, the referee hasn't gone out of her way to kill people or anything.
직접 싸워보질 않아서 그게 효과적일 것이라고 생각했나?
타겟 포착.
완전히 전그 위에 제시를 할 수 있다.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
엎드리도록. 이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
용서해 주십시오. 용서해 주십시오.
Yep, and this is the path. Referee being unable to kill people is how you get football hooligans. So truly, the city is ahead of us. Yeah, just make sure that the ref has access to a shotgun at all times. Make the games more interesting, certainly. Soccer players get a red card. Boom.
너무 무섭습니다. 제발 이대로 끝내주세요.
할머니, 이게 무슨 소리예요? 왜 사람들이 울부짖는 소리가 들리는 거예요?
호가 아주 오래전에는 말이다. 사시가가 모두의 위에 군림하던 시절이 있었단다. 다른 가문들은 고개조차 똑바로 들지 못했어. 할아버님이 대관원을 거니는 날에는 모든 가마가 움직이지 않았고 그곳의 모든 시종은 오로지 그분이 지나가는 길만을 따라서 보필하였단다. 누구도 그분의 말에 토를 달지 않았어. 할아버님의 명에 따라 홍원이 뒤바뀌었지. 하지만 저들은 마치 내게 은혜를 베풀어 준 것처럼 사해롭게 굴고 있으니 통탄스러울 뿐이구나.
Alright, so because you're not being treated as an absolute dictator, you're going to tear down the entire Kong family?
자, 4번 개체의 반응은 어떻지?
각혈과 장기 손상이 일부 관찰됩니다. 피부도 17번 상태가 되어가고 있습니다.
That is 17.
그럼 3번 재료와 8번 재료를 절반씩 섞은 뒤 한 시즌을 건조시킨 후 2번 개체에 투입하도록.
Thank you very much for the raid, half. How was Rogue Trader? That's a game I've been meaning to get around to myself. For those who don't know me, I am Arachnus Denacia, your revolutionary bartender, and we are playing some Limbus Company. And currently we're having some horrible human experimentation going on. I don't know, that sounds like on topic for like Rogue Trader as well, right? What with servitors and all going on. 2 hours talking to my crew, so you're playing exactly the same way that I would play the game. If I ever stream Rogue Trader myself, that's what people can expect from me too. My beans? I don't think I've got any beans. I mean, if you find any beans, you can have them. Chris eating too many. Chris is a little bit farty at the moment from too many beans.
이 과정을 마치고 나면 재료는 다시 무작위로 섞은 뒤에 번호를 붙여야 한단다.
And I gotta make sure it's a true random test. Mass Effect Warhammer 40k edition.
알겠습니다, 가모님.
I'm just gonna go and snooze that ad for a little bit because we just got a raid and I don't like it when people just arrive from a raid and like immediately get smacked with an ad. Normally we wouldn't have an ad at that time, but I started the stream a little bit late. Oops.
13번째 흑수를 만드는 실험이라니. 저도 빨리 결과를 보고 싶군요.
이제 모든 재료의 뚜껑을 덮어 놓아라.
Literally a quest to create cat people. Cat girls and cat boys, given it's the 13th Zodiac.
안대를 풀 것이니. 자, 눈을 뜨거라, 보호가.
하지만 저렇게 고통스럽게 울고 있는 소리가 들리는데요.
You should have a. Do you have a add cat ears and cat tail like redeem for your art? Like I know you've got other sort of like redeems like add like flowers or hearts or whatever. Is there a cat ears one?
그래. 그러니까 떠야 하는 것이다.
Yeah. Nice.
용서해 주십시오. 용서해 주십시오.
무서워요, 할머니. 이런 거 보기 싫어요. 저 사람들이 너무 아파하고 있잖아요.
저들은 네게 해를 끼칠 수 있는 존재도 아니며 네가 무서워하던 슬퍼하던 앞으로도 쭉 고통받을 존재란다, 보호가. 그러니 네가 할 일은 이들을 계속 바라보는 것이지.
하지만 전 보기 싫은걸요.
One day, all this will be yours.
밖에서 대옥이랑 환이랑 울고 싶어요.
보석은 올바른 장소에서 가만히 빛을 발해야 그 쓸모를 다하는 것이란다.
And for those just coming in, Honglu, well, Bao Yu over here, he goes by Honglu these days. He's considered valuable to the family because he is their precious jade because of his special eye over there. And he's basically an extreme doormat. He does not take any action at all. And we're sort of like seeing the origins of this here. The gem is only useful when it sits and glimmers wordlessly in its place. Nothing more. Just sit there and look pretty for us, Bao Yu.
앞으로는 더욱 자주 오게 될 것이니 눈에 계속 담아두거라.
도련님, 무슨 일이세요? 왜 그렇게 안색이 창백해지셨어요?
Sit here and witness these horrors and preside over them and do nothing.
오늘은 대우가가씨랑 가완 도련님이랑 연날리기 놀이를 하기로 했다면서요. 대우가가씨의 연이 도련님 걸 끊어내기라도 했어요? 수빈, 나 그곳에서 엄청 끔찍한 걸 보았어. 사람들이 아파하면서 울부짖고 있었어. 그리고 막 도와달라고 하는데 아무도 안 도와주고 더 아프게 만들어.
This game feels scary. You're not wrong there, Kailash.
그게 무슨 소리세요, 도련님? 사람들이 어디에 있다는 거예요?
할머니가 계속 나 데리고 가는 그 실험실 있잖아.
Hey there, Shin. My name is Araxis, your revolutionary bartender. Right now we're playing some Limbus company. His caretaker's gonna die now because they know too much. Why do you say that, Half? She has died several times in the past and been resurrected. Now, like, she's sort of like a little bit of a husk of herself. Like, she's got some, like, mutations. Like, animal-like mutations. So, like, she looks like she's been touched by chaos a little bit. And she's lost most of her personality. She's, not quite all there anymore. The city wouldn't be so boorish outside the back streets.
그곳은 공가의 새로운 환을 만드는 실험을 도와주러 가는 거였다면서요. 그런데 왜?
Yeah. Play some Metaphor as well, and Super Robot Wars. I'm focusing on Limbus Company at the moment because the new Canto's come out, and from next week I'm going to be like on my laptop for a few weeks. So I have to sort of like redo my schedule a little bit. So I'm probably going to be like playing both like current story of Limbus Company and also streaming the content that I played off stream but would like to show to people, so that people who don't play the game will be able to like catch up on the story that I've sort of like skipped ahead on, I guess, from the audience's perspective. Because I think it's worth going over again. I think it's awesome.
몰라. 새로운 흑수를 만든대. 중간에 계속 내 눈이 가려져서 나는 사람들이 우는 것만 보았어.
어떻게 그런 일이? 도련님, 이 이야기를 저 말고 또 누구에게 했어요?
And thank you very much for the follow, Shinuchi. Welcome to the Fox Shrine. I hope you enjoy your stay.
수빈에게밖에 안 했는데 왜?
그럼 이제는 아무에게도 하셔서는 안 돼요. 알겠어요?
왜? 나는 무섭단 말이야. 더 이상 그곳에 가기 싫어.
도련님, 제가 더 도울 일이 있을지 알아볼게요. 그러니까 그때까지만.
Okay, so this might be why she gets killed and resurrected.
지금 생각해 보면 스빈도 저처럼 무섭고 어떻게 해야 할지 몰랐을 거예요.
Oh, you're playing some Metaphor right now. Nice. I've only just started the game, so I don't know too much about like grinding and stuff like that in it. Hopefully it's not too bad or anything. Especially because I like be doing most of it on stream and I don't want it to be boring for people or anything. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. Just been focusing on this before, and we'll go back to that once I sort of get back to my computer. Age of Reforging, the Freelance. I'm not familiar with that one. Never heard of that.
말한다고 바뀔 수 있는 건 아무것도 없었는데 안타깝게도 그때의 저는 깨닫지 못한 것이었죠.
Yeah, and that's Honglu again, sort of saying he doesn't do anything because he doesn't believe that anything he does can affect things. So he takes path of inaction in basically everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's understandable.
지금 수비는
Mm-hmm. The Shirin in his memory was nothing like the Shirin we saw just a few hours ago. Honglu called it erosion.
스비는 저보다도 제 걱정을 많이 해주곤 했었어요. 그러다 그 근심이 너무 커져버린 나머지 아무것도 느끼지 않기로 결심했나 봐요. 아무래도 대관원에서 계속 살아가기에는 지금의 모습이 더 나을 수도 있을 테니까요.
저는 옛날 수빈의 모습이 그립습니다. 비록 그 모습을 그리워하는 건 저뿐인 것 같지만요. 13번째 흑수라는 것이 가무가 시행하고 있었던 본질적인 실험이었던 건가?
네. 이전에 진행했던 실험은 일종의 눈속임이라고 하셨죠.
동시에 두 가지의 다른 환을 만들고 있었더라.
가모님은 대관원에서 따라올 자가 없을 정도로 환에 능통하신 분이니까요.
So, we will take our break here. We will pause things for a few minutes. Use that to go to the bathroom, grab yourselves a drink, and we will be back momentarily. All right. See you soon. And yet, no problem, Half. Hope you sleep well. Okay. All right, we have returned, and it's funny that we were just talking about Rogue Trader from Half Stream, because it turns out that a new Warhammer 40k RPG's just been announced by Owlcat Games. They're doing Dark Heresy now. I've actually played the TT RPG of that a little bit, so that's definitely something interesting to find out. It sounds like you're taking on the mantle of an Inquisitor for that one, rather than just playing as an agent. So possibly a little bit more powerful for the protagonist, maybe? Because at least in the TT RPG for Dark Heresy, you sort of like served underneath an Inquisitor, rather than being the Inquisitor themselves. Yeah. I think there's I think that looks like a Kroot in the splash image that they've got for it. So that's pretty awesome. Would love some Tau to be there. I love the Tau in Dark Heresy, but the Kroot are pretty awesome too. Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we?
흑수를 만드는 환은 제조가 매우 까다롭고 그 방법도 엄격하게 관리되어 부회자가 함부로 알 수 없다 전해 들었습니다. 아무리 환의 제조에 능하고 공시가의 지원을 받는다 한들 새로운 흑수를 만드는 건 전혀 다른 차원의 문제였을 테죠. 애초에 가모님이 진정으로 만들고 싶었던 것이 13번째 흑수가 맞았을까요?
I don't see why creating a 13th branch would break a taboo. Oh, deep claw marks. Clash power up for 3 turns after substituting in. That's suggesting that we're going to have people die. Lovely. Alright. 26 coins. Third place is 29. Jercha is still getting quite ahead of the game. Alright. Let's go over here.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Alright. More experiment subjects. Just tally ho in, shall we?
엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한걸?
Tearing through him.
9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
There we go. Done impaling quite nicely.
그 삶의 마침표를
본인이 방금 뭘 본 것인가?
달빛조차 찬란한 원하는
훌륭한 승리로 이끌
한수 배웠네. 고귀하게
아류산 소평열 80.
Yep, so another coin. 30. Alright, so we're getting up to another boss. We are going to take the detour first. We enter the room to find a condemned of Hong Yuan bound to a wall. In front of him are several punitive weapons like whips and batons. The man who sits before you is a prisoner of H Corp. He is a condemned who has committed a grave crime. Punish the condemned candidates, and you'll be rewarded with coins. What should we do? You know what? I refuse. The prisoner already seems to be in a great deal of pain, a side effect of some experiment. Sure, he's supposed to be one of the condemned, but I don't think we have either the reason or the right to punish him. After a brief discussion with the sinners, I decide to end his suffering instead. Combat encounter, get a coin artifact. There we go.
부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
Yeah, so just a quick death rather than
패턴을 파악하는 게 중요해.
torment.
집중 잃지 말라고.
타겟 포착.
그리고 일단 시작하면 끝나기 전까지
아까처럼만 그럼 이번 전투를 쉽게 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
사람을 영입해야 하는 건데.
사무실 예외는 없고.
그렇게 시원하게
실력을
활동의 정지를
이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
Yep, so 3 coins. And they at 33. I was saying 3 ahead of us, these bastards. Alright, go over here. I'll take these guys out as well. And just some Picatula.
우리를 가로막는 저 시련을 해치우고 끝나지 않는 꿈을 향하여 꿰뚫려라.
대성공이야. 달은 신나. 노래 부를까?
기도해라.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
Yeah, just punch through that.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 신분도 익숙해지셨네요.
사선이 비었어요.
시야 확보. 쏜다. 꿰뚫려라. 생명 활동의 정지를 확실히 훌륭하군. 안전만 노린 자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어가는지.
Finish up another.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
좋아, 탄하구만.
지원을 가진
적에게 치명상을
그대로
입혔군요.
무너져.
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
Lovely. Alright.
저는 언제나
그대로 무너져.
옳은 말만 한답니다.
Probably have like another handful of coins, I guess. No, not even coins. That's fine, we've got some ego stuff. Head over here. We'll keep our team. And we will engage in a boss battle of some kind. So a more she family, huh?
카니발 타임.
We noticed a group of people approaching us from a distance.
짤랑거리는 소리. 저자도 후보자인가 봐.
뭐가 저렇게 화가 난 거야? 멀리서도 얼굴이 붉으락푸르락하는 게 보이네.
Indeed. Despite the distance between us and the candidate, we could hear his irate tirade against his clan echoing between the walls of the hallway.
쓸모없는 것 같아. 아까 그 항아리에서 머리를 박고 3초만 더 버티고 있었다면 동전을 더 받을 수 있었을 텐데.
Get in the pot!
No.
I mean, this guy looks like this guy looks like someone from Lobotomy Corporation, with like some sort of like low-level ego suit, and someone giving him like a crazy hairstyle.
더 이상 잡을 필요가 없는데
왜 손이 있지? 그리고 왜 내 머리는 여전히 목 위에 달려있지?
정신이 완전히 나갔군. 이자는 버리고 간다. 아니다. 차라리 죽이는 게 이롭겠군. 다른 후보자들에게 우리 사정을 다 나불거리게 둘 수는 없을 테니.
Poor guy.
경계심이 없는 애송이로군.
누군가 했더니 가복이냐?
오랜만이야, 사정.
세가는 아직도 주름이 없이 건재하군. 아직도 이곳에서 동전을 얻는 전략에 대해 깨닫지 못했나?
그게 뭘까?
I'm guessing it's sacrificing your comrades? How will that work out for you?
적재적소에 활용하는 거다. 모르는 방 과감하게 밀어넣고 분리할 땐 두고 나오.
The old Ahab strategy.
인적 자원은 이렇게 응용하는 거다. 병법서도 읽은 적이 없나?
Oh no. Is this guy a tech bro who's like, oh, you gotta read Sun Tzu's The Art of War in order to properly be able to talk with like people from like Asian corporations and properly run a corporation of your own and shit like that.
그렇구나.
하기사, 매일 방 안에 틀어박혀서 요요자적하게 바깥바람이나 쐬고 있던 너에겐 영 익숙치 않나 보지?
사실 반대야. 오히려 너무 익숙하니까 별로 하고 싶지 않은걸?
변한 건 하나도 없이 재수가 없구나. 내게 동전이 몽땅 뺏긴 다음에도 같은 소리를 짓거릴 수 있는지 한번 보겠어.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, buddy. Alright, what's your dealio? So, we've fought the she guys before. Don't think they're any different. Alright, so Jing. That's how you use your human resources. If this unit has 50% or less HP, sacrifice a random She family mercenary to heal. 10% of this unit's HP, plus 50% of the sacrificed unit's HP. Heal 25 sanity, and recover from stagger once per turn. How noble. Alright, so take him down, encounter ends. Turn start, gain 5 protection. Fewer stacks depending on charge. At 5 charge, unit no longer gains protection. Yeah, so once his charge gets too high, his defenses go down. Hold on. Unbreakable Diamond. Is that a JoJo reference? Alright. Yes, he gains charge count. Consumes charge count. Inflict more. Gain charge. Yeah. Double shield nothing against it. Alright, but as far as I know, I don't have anything against JoJo. Alright. Well, let's get this duel underway. Go with that. You over here. Yeah, go with that. Go there. there. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Actually, I should be focusing on his goons. Looks good.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
There we go, managed to break through in the end.
단순해서 좋군.
Alright.
물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
Yeah, that's not on count, that's on charge itself. And yeah, we'll gain charge every time it consumes in charge count. Gotcha. It does get a little bit stronger at 2 charge, but like his defenses will start getting weaker. There. I'll go with that. Over here. Slashing.
숨 참고 있을 때 말 걸지 마라.
Purple or green?
숨 참고 있을 때 말 걸지 마라.
Yep, all good. All right. Over here. There. That. Wait, hold on. Where are you going? Over there. Okay. Looks good to me. Sure. Yes. Go.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
확실히 훌륭하군, 5번 수감자. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많다지.
He broke through. That's good.
히스테리가 지금
폭로 지원한다.
Go on!
자, 로신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
Ah, damn it.
어머해줘.
여긴 맡겨주세요.
At least we still got that
오,
there.
기운이 솟는다, 단테.
Alright.
가서 빨리 때려 눕히자고.
Oh, you're using a new attack? I don't think you've used that one before, so. Alright, yeah, his protection's starting to go down. He does have the up over there. Okay. Let's see. Go for that. Right. I actually leveled that one up. Oh well. Go bash that guy. Go there. Go there. Go there. There are a few enemies on this stage after all. There we go. Does have Omen Talisman. Yeah, it's just flat up on hit. It's fine. And there we go. Actually, there. And there. Looks good.
사격 개시. 모두가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
나리에 대한 정말 감동적이지 않을 수 없네. 해결사 영웅기에 이런 구석이 있었지. 어딘자.
공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
Ah, damn it.
영혼의 가면으로 한참을 얻은 혈투를 승리로 이끈
Alright, so
다리에게
he's
해줄 이야기가
almost
또 늘었군요.
at the halfway point, which is where he's going to start sacrificing people and healing himself. Okay. We're doing fairly good on our own sanity, which is good. His protection's going down. Admittedly, I am wondering a little bit if I might be able to rush him. I do, after all, have going for the bullseye available. And he's about to stagger. You know what, let's try. I'll be able to end things fast. There. Go there. There. Okay. That's going to get an AoE on him, so... There. 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 And... there. Let's see if we get past his protection with the stagger and take him down. Like, technically I should, in order to guarantee it, like, absolutely, like, home in. And... like, maybe I should. But... you know what, let's just go.
기도해라. 실밥이 터졌나?
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
마침표를.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
한 점만 노린다.
Hey Swoggy, how you going?
깔끔한 헤드샷.
There we go. Didn't have to worry about him sacrificing goons. Maybe we could have let the fight drag on longer in order to get more ego resources, but so far we've been doing pretty good saving them up.
이거 횡재인데?
And yeah, so far this dungeon's been pretty fun.
이 동전 좋은 데 쓸게요.
Thanks for the coins, my guy. I'm not your guy friend. I'm not your friend, dude. I'm not your dude, mate.
내 동전을 고작 저런 놈에게. 난 기권을 하겠어.
Yoink.
사씨 가문의 후보자가 기권을 신청했습니다.
Had to hit checkpoint like 4 times because of that one skill check earlier on. Was that the one in the hole?
참! 기권할 당시 보유한 동전의 수가 추후 순위에 반영될 예정입니다.
Oh, you get to forfeit early and keep your coins? See. I just made sure to bring full stop Heathcliff and level up his sanity. Like, I didn't know that the hole was going to be there, but that's just my go-to strat. Bring along someone with a really high skill roll to try and get through. I had 7 Heath, gotcha, and a Rupture team. Yeah, so that seems like everyone I know has been doing like completely different teams, which I think is pretty awesome. Yeah, tell me what happens when you fail. I'm guessing your guy just dies, if I had to guess. But yeah, I know Meta was using like a poise team. I'm using Blood Fiends plus full stop. But yeah.
뭐? 그런 게 어딨어? 그런 규칙은 없었잖아.
탈락자가 너무 많아져서 10명 아래로 떨어질 수도 있으니 기준이 필요한 것일 테죠.
Yeah, I mean, there's events like that in the regular mirror dungeon. So, if you do like the Christmas event, you can just get like turned into a present there, for example, if you fail that check.
기절이라도 시킬 걸 그랬군. 약삭 빠른 놈 같으니.
아버지, 죄송해요. 더 잘해야 했는데.
볼썽사납게 징징거리지 마라.
볼썽사나와 오라버니. 요새 안 그래도 줄곧 울상이더니 이젠 아예 얼굴에 울음을 달고 있잖아. 대체 무슨 일이 있었던 거야? 나 이유 알아. 어떻게 알아? 어제 대웅 누나한테 활놀이에서 져서 그래. 그러니까 오늘은 누나가 좀 봐줘. 안 돼. 봐주는 건 없어. 난 이제 가볼게. 할머니가 곧 찾으실 거야.
Gonna do some more. Let's traumatize poor Jia Baoyu, huh?
좋겠다. 내가 만약 부옥형이었다면 그 실험을 직접 볼 수 있는 걸 엄청 영광으로 여겼을 텐데. 할머니.
Meanwhile, at the super cool experiments.
이 실험이요. 정말 새로운 흑수를 만드는 실험이 맞나요?
웬일로 네가 의미 있는 질문을 하는구나.
이야기를 들었어요. 흑수를 만드는 화는 그 흑수의 선임께서만 제조법을 알고 설령 가두더라도 알 수 없다고.
그래, 처음부터 13번째 흑수를 만드는 것은 불가능했단다.
I'm so proud of you, my boy.
조금만 찬찬히 생각해보면 모두가 알았을 것을. 그들은 나를 의심 한 점 없이 믿어버리고 말더구나. 공시가를 꿰어낸 것은 나였지만 그들의 판단력을 흐려지게 한 것은 마음속에 내치지 못한 탐욕이겠지. 어리석구나. 고단한 희생을 치를 생각 없이 고작 이런 쉬운 길로 새로운 흑수를 얻어낼 수 있다 여기다니.
그러면 처음부터 만들지 못할 걸. 왜 이렇게까지 하시는 거예요?
보가, 저들은 한낱 빌려온 것에 불과한 권세를 청렴한 공덕으로 얻은 것 마냥 방자하게 굴고 있단다. 붕어는 본래 저런 자들이 함부로 해집을 수 있는 곳이 아니었지. 본래 수인이 될 자에게 내어줄 마음이 없다면 네, 직접 이룩할 것이다.
할머니, 저는 무서워요. 이런 장면 보기 싫어요. 도와주세요.
보가, 이 경건한 계획에서 너는 반드시 필요한 보물이다. 그러니 마음을 미혹시키는 세간의 중생들에게는 입을 함부로 놀리지 않는 편이 좋단다. 수비는 어렸을 때부터 총명한 아이였지. 하지만 사리에는 박진 못했던 것 같구나.
그게 무슨...
차라리 이 편이 네게는 더 도움이 될 터이니.
Of course it was.
오셨습니까, 도련님?
수빈! 다행이다. 나는 할머니가 그런 말씀을 하셔서. 그래서...
도련님,
수빈, 무슨 일이 있었어?
흑수가 제게 왔습니다. 저의 주제넘은 행동으로 인하여 매질을 받고 머리가 베어졌습니다.
Yep. She was killed.
뭐라고?
다행히 사모님의 은혜 덕에 원상복구가 되었으니 신경 쓰지 않으셔도 됩니다. 떨고 계시는군요. 차를 내어드릴까요?
수빈, 나 무서워. 오늘도 계속...
어쩔 수 없습니다, 도련님.
그러면 나는 어떻게 해야 해?
그저 바라만 보고 계시는 것이 제일 현명하겠지요.
Again, being taught to do nothing. Just stand there and look pretty, our precious Jade.
도련님, 이제 선인들께 문안 인사를 갈 시간입니다. 머리는 단정히, 옷까지만 가지런히, 제비는 경건히 하고 다녀오세요.
용서해 주세요. 용서해 주세요. 다시는 죄를 짓지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 방을 탐내지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 음식을 탐내지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 몸을 탐내지 않겠습니다.
있잖아, 오라버니. 대체 무슨 일이 있었냐고. 말해봐. 만약 비밀이라면 귓속말을 해도 좋으니까.
And, yeah, can't exactly tell you, otherwise, she'll lose her head as well.
아무것도 아니야, 대요. 여전히 사람들이 떨어진다.
Oh, going straight into another boss fight, it looks like. Fair enough. There we go. Let's keep that team for us. 32. Sort of catching up a little bit, I guess. Oh, let's go.
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
At least,
그래도
Dayu's got a better idea of why he refused to speak.
그래도 말을 해주시지 그랬어요, 오라버니.
스빈 말고도 주위에 많은 사람들이 나를 두고 점점 달라져 갔지. 하지만 어느 순간부터는 스빈이 더 이상 나를 걱정하지 않아 하는 것이 내심 다행이었어. 너에게 말을 한다고 바뀌는 건 하나 없었을 거야. 오히려 할머니의 보이지 않는 그림자들만 너에게 뻗어나갔겠지. 그러면 너는 흐릿한 눈을 하고 웃는 법을 잊어버린 채로 나와는 더 이상 대련을 하지 않았겠지?
저는
Oh, hey, Shui Pan. The loud voice sounded so elated, it might as well have been ecstatic.
용케도 잘 숨어 있었네.
Guess we're gonna be fighting some hopping zombies now. What is it, a Jiangxi? That's sort of like the vibe that he's sort of got going on at least.
설반 형님이군요. 저를 찾고 계셨나요?
맞아. 보차가 너를 찾기 전에 내가 먼저 너를 죽여버리려고.
홍루가 정말 여러모로 인기가 많았네.
Roger muttered, clearly taken aback.
그런데 저를 왜 찾으셨나요, 형님? 저는 동전도 많이 못 모은걸요?
Well, we're in like 4th place, so... Hoglu replies with a smile.
너의 존재가 그 이유지, 보가. 우리들은 맨날 죽을 고비를 넘기면서, 아니, 몇 번은 이미 죽긴 했지만 너는 단지 운 좋게 태어나서 집안 어르신들의 예쁨을 받으며 편하게 살아왔잖아. 그대로 다른 둥지들이나 전전하면서 뺀질거리며 살 것이지. 굳이 이곳까지 기어들어온 이유는 발버둥 치는 우리를 눈앞에서 생생히 구경이라도 하고 싶었던 거니? 어?
You know, it reminds me a little bit of Oswald from Library of Ruina. That fucking clown.
보가, 가모님께 한 번만 말씀드려줘. 그래도 너랑 나는 보차랑 같이 놀았던 종이라도 있잖아. 아니면 너를 아껴주는 손님들, 그분들께라도. 이렇게 빌게. 난 싸움 같은 거 싫어.
This is all one huge messed up family.
너처럼 그냥 조용하고 평화롭게만 살고 싶었단 말이야.
형, 내가 해줄 수 있는 건 없어.
제발, 보가.
돌아가, 형. 알잖아. 이곳은 어두워질수록 더 위험해지니까.
Yeah, everyone's just horribly traumatized.
아무리 그 생글생글거리는 꼬락서니로 사람 좋은 척 해봐도.
I definitely see why he's decided not to do anything because of what his grandmother's done to those he's spoken to about his troubles.
나는 네 본연의 모습을 알아. 결국 너도 다른 사람 따위 안중에도 없는 가증스러운 가시가의 일원이지.
Capitalism.
그게 도저히 참을 수 없더라고. 우리랑은 섞일 가치도 없다는 듯 고고한 척, 자비로운 척. 나는 널 순순히 탈락을 시켜줄 마음도 없어. 다시는 우리 눈에 띄지 못하도록 그 머리통까지.
있죠, 설반 형님. 만약 그 이쁨 받는 것을 정말 운이라고 부를 수 있고 누군가에게 넘겨줄 수 있었다면 저는 망설임 없이 그걸 형님에게 넘겨주었을 거예요. 그렇게 할 수 없는 것이 안타깝네요.
뭐? 지금까지 나는 몇 번을 죽을 뻔하다 살아났어. 아니, 이미 몇 번 목이 떨어져 나가기도 했었는데 3번인가? 4번인가?
Alright, yeah, so his madness is possibly brought on from too many deaths as well, including the other suffering of being forced into competing for the family hierarch.
내가 여기까지 어떻게 살아남았는데 네가 그딴 소리를.
Moral of the story is everybody's got their individual struggles.
임대호. 어리석구나, 가복. 저 아이는 우리 가문 세가의 사람이다. 어차피 포차는 저놈만 보면 정신을 못 차릴 테니 나라도 너를 적재적소에 활용해야겠지. 우리 어머니가 길가에 나앉을 뻔한 너를 받아준 은혜를 갚을 시간이다. 너 우리 가문에 온 뒤로 활약도 제대로 못해서 지금껏 입지도 약하지 않느냐? 이번 가주대전에서 공을 세우면 너와 네 가문 모두 입신양명할 수 있도록 내가 힘을 쏟아주지.
나의 것이 되지 못한다면 차라리 보이지 않는 편이 이롭다. 설씨가에서 끝없이 들어온 말이었습니다.
Who would trust a corpse? I mean, he's not a corpse. He is still alive. He's just damaged.
허나 가지지 못하는 것은 놓아주십시오.
Also, that's racist against zombies.
그것이 대관원에서 마음을 다잡고 버텨낼 수 있는 길입니다.
가소롭다, 가소로워. 고작 호위 따위가 내게 대관원을 논하다니.
아니, 저는 당신보다 대관원에 대해 잘 알고 있습니다. 그리하여 진심을 다해 충고드릴 수 있는 것입니다.
Yeah, that is true. Alright, guess we're fighting this guy now, huh?
뒤로 무르 수단은 이제 남지 않았네. 그저 발검하여 앞으로 맞설 뿐. 무레배들에게 차가운
Yeah, so he's
공격을.
got his jar monsters. So, what's your dealio? Alright, so you buff up your allies. Yeah, damage up, haste. If target has 3 types of negative effect, base power up, and extra coin power for rupture on target, and becomes fragile if he loses this attack here. Okay. Ooh, he deals SP damage, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Well, final power +2 in clashes against Honglu, so have to keep that in mind. Offense level up equal to the number of jars defeated in this encounter. Maximum of 5, but there's only 4 on the field. I'm guessing that like one of these skills over here summons more jars, because I don't see any additional jars over there. Yeah, like absolutely, Kuro. The sound design is great. Like, I know everyone talks about like Millie's songs for this, and like I get it. Like, they're awesome. But do keep in mind that the music is really great as well. Like the general sort of like background music in battles like this. The combat sound effects are really nice too. Yeah. Okay. So offense, yeah. Gains damage when he's hurt. When hit, extra damage for the turn. And yeah, when he wins. That's a boring title over there. Fix panic, the battles, and yeah, loses all HP. Gotcha. Oh, design. Sorry. For some reason I read that as sound design, possibly because I saw on a serious note and turned serious into sound. Yeah, the visuals are excellent as well. Definitely have to give them praise for that. Okay. If this unit kills itself, alright, keep that in mind for the nailed one at least. Yeah, that one also might kill itself. Oh no, they all possibly kill themselves. Right, we need to take this one down because this guy's gonna put poison on us. Okay. Did you check out the rental Honglu? Nope. I didn't even think about it. Anyway, it looks like we've got ourselves an ally here in Lindayu. It has soda. I mean, I've got soda. Pretty sure I've got soda equipped. Yeah, soda. Alright, so, Lin, what do you have? When an ally deals damage by striking an enemy, use the skill weakness thrust as an unopposed attack after the ally's attack ends. Ooh, that's nice. That's 2 times as well. When an enemy attacks another ally, and the allied unit has less than 25% HP after the attack, use Aiding Strike once per encounter. I don't think we're going to get to like 25% health, but who knows. On kill, heal 10 SP for 2 sinners. Lovely. Alright. So, you've got Weakness Thrust, Unopposed, Inflict Rupture, Dual Blade Substitution Thrust, Gain Protection, yeah, and Poise, Aiding Strike. Okay, yeah, so... Hold on, what's Protective Stance? Does not compound in potency, stacking on extends duration. 2 protection and 5 aggro. Alright, so she's going to serve as our bodyguard, essentially. Okay. Anyway. So ignore this guy. Hold up. Yeah, go with that. Over here. It's not so good there. I could immediately use Bygone Days to improve our SP. Sure. Let's do that. Here. It's a neutral. Give me a moment. Struggling. Got a favorite over here, so... is a little bit risky because he's going to do extra damage against us.
긴장하셨나요?
Oh.
그럴 땐 크게 심호흡을 하면 도움이 된답니다.
Actually, that's a bit too risky in my opinion. I should go in for the bullseye wasn't there. Okay. looks pretty even, actually. Go with the power counter. Let's go with that. And go there.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
지원한다.
Okay, well, at least get a little bit of sanity for people here.
안내해주지.
Just a little bit of a boost for people.
과연 저자에게는 그런 형세가 적절했겠군. 좋은 수였다고.
There we go, everyone's at 12 now. Alright, so we'll take a brief pause here, and we will resume momentarily. Okay? Be right back. All right, we are back, and hold on, what's going on here? Yeah. Hold on, give me a moment. Why are you Back to the side like that. Move over, damn it! Well, apparently we're stuck to the side now. I don't know why. I don't know. Like convinced that like the right is being pressed or something? I don't know.
가면 끈이 떨어졌나?
And if I hold down left... Hold on. That's like lower right? I don't know. Hold on. There we go. There we go. It's fixed now. I did a WASD sort of thingy and that fixed it. Why did it fix it? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, she's got her aggro thing on. Are you gonna attack that guy, huh? Yeah, sure, you can just kill that guy. Alright. That works for me. Alright. Yeah, got poison active. Oh, hello. So, jump in, heal, target, after attack, one jar with the least current HP uses the skill Leaping Cracked Jar at the target. Ignores stagger. Guess this guy's gonna jump on us, apparently. Before we can... No, I think we're gonna... Nah. Oh well. One of them's gonna jump on us, apparently. Alright. Let's go. A little bit annoying because you're like pierce damage and like you've got no pierce. Not sure, let's do that. I'll get everything. Works for me. Over here. I'll get involved on that. Start beating this guy up. Over here. Go with that. Over here. Yeah. Change you. Over here. You start blasting that guy. And that leaves these ones. You do that. Really want to do this one right now. Actually, yeah, let's throw you down. Do I really need to throw you down, actually? Yeah, we'll hold off on that. This looks fine. Go.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Damn it. Yes! Cracked jar.
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠네.
또 3번 수감자가 헛짓이라도 했나 보군.
Cracked jar. Huh? Alright. I have to see what the attack is at all. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Either way. So 2 more. You just shoot that guy, I guess. Over here. Over here. You go for that one. Here. Well, your sanity's not the best, so you'll probably roll tails. Over here. Not ideal. Maybe just go for that. That might be best. Because, yeah, you're gonna heal your SP. Go.
저 로신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
God damn it.
공로 지원한다.
Stupid explodey puppets. Alright, you're about to get staggered.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다. 관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고
Yeah,
있었다는
that's what I
증거겠죠.
thought. He does
이런
have
과정들을
a
통틀어 신뢰라고
summon.
부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화네요.
I think here's probably a good time to use Bullseye. I would have liked to wait another round, but you know what, let's just do it now. And I won't have to worry about these other attacks because this is going to go through first. And it literally cannot lose. So let's just use our strongest attacks here. Oh, like flashing? Not really, but okay. They got a paralyze on you, huh?
나는 어떤 말도 할 수 없어.
Go with that. Alright.
한 점만 노린다.
절묘한 한압이었군.
기다려라.
This guy to pieces.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없지.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
There we go.
적합한 조치였습니다.
진짜
Okay, quick, grab his coins.
아니 어차피 가츄 그놈이 공시가의 복수를 위해 너를 찾아가겠지. 나는 알고 있어, 가보. 사실 공시 가문이 멸한 건 교묘한 계략에 보기 좋게 걸려들었기 때문이라는 걸. 가져도 만족해하지 않는 대관원 놈들.
혓바닥이 길군. 모든 패배자들이 그랬듯이.
Oh, Ryoshu.
패배자? 나는 패배자가 아니었어. 단 한 번도 그런
태호, 왜 우리를 도와준 거니?
엄밀하게 말해 반 도련님이 아닌 보차 아가씨가 제 주인이기 때문입니다. 그리고 도련님의 말이 틀렸다고 말해주고 싶었습니다.
Hey there, Ren. I'm doing pretty good. My Limbus is going pretty good as well. Just took down another boss in the dungeon. And yeah, I think we're making pretty good progress so far. Hope you're doing alright. Definitely learning about the tragic backstory of Hong Lu and why he refuses to do anything ever. Yeah, no problem. I have heard that the final boss is on the tough side. I'm fairly confident that that I'll be able to get through it though.
고우 오라버니. 아무리 흑수들이 깊숙이 대관원에 스며들어 있다고 한들 오라버니의 모든 말과 행동을 알 수 있는 건 아닐 겁니다. 근데 가모님은 어떻게 오라버니의 모든 것을 다 알고 계셨던 건가요?
Once again, Honglu did not reply.
이건 내가 직접 제조하고 있는 환이라네.
Right, they wanted to start a family. Guess time has passed.
자네의 남편 덕에 만들 수 있었던 거야. 내게 많은 지원을 해주었지. 자네를 놀래게 해준다며 비밀로 두라 하였으니 모른 척하고 있게.
하지만 이렇게 귀한 걸 제가 받아도 되는 것입니까?
Also learned some blurst information. I only want to know if it isn't a spoiler. If it's not a spoiler, I'm happy to learn blurst information. If it is, not a spoiler, feel free to share then.
귀한 것이기에 자네에게 주는 것이지. 장차 태어나게 될 아이도 공시가를 이끌고 누구보다 귀하게 자랄 아이가 아닌가.
That Gregor. All right.
가모, 저는 이 아이에게는 지금과 다른 홍원을 보여주고 싶습니다. 가모님처럼 환경에 굴하지 않고 떳떳하게 올라갈 수 있는 홍원 말입니다.
All right. Do you also happen to be part cockroach? Ah, okay. Same height, hair color, eye color, but not a cockroach. Almost the same birthday.
그대의 행동 거지가 빚은 업에 따라 뱃속의 아이가 들어서는 법이니 보고 듣고 취하는 것들이 귀하면 자연스레 태어나는 아이도 귀하게 나올 것이다.
Right. And what are we doing? Are we cursing her child? Or is she going to die before the child is born, or what? We know that things don't end well for the Kong family.
조금 더 욕심을 부린다면 가모님의 영특함을 조금이나마 닮으면 좋겠군요. 보가, 우리 가문의 보서가.
복이 왔느냐?
너를 오매불망 기다리고 있었단다. 가모님.
Hold on. Alright. So, I did mention that I, read up, a brief summary of, the opening of Hong Lu's novel. And, it mentioned the jade as well as, another crystal or, something else, being granted by the gods. So obviously Hong Lu got the jade, so maybe this is the other half of that. So let's see.
이제 한 달도 채 남지 않았습니다.
진행은 순조롭다. 올바른 결과를 얻을 수 있을게요.
결과에는 의심한 점 없습니다. 하지만 부디 용서하십시오. 무례한 말이지만 가모님이 원하는 게 무엇인지 저도 윤곽에 잡혀갑니다.
Thank you very much for the follow, Ren. Welcome to the Fox Shrine. I hope you enjoy your stay. we're not going to be able to get through this Canto tonight, but we are going to be continuing tomorrow, so definitely more than enough reason to follow there.
저는 모든 배합 장면을 이미 보았습니다, 가모님.
Okay, so I'm guessing this research is going to get offed.
그게 무슨 뜻인지 가모님은 아시지 않습니까?
Or wonder if she's going to pull a hod.
대관원을 잊은 것이냐? 네가 내게 충성하는 것은 곧 대관원에 충성하는 것과 같을 터. 가주인 내가 너의 후일을 모른 척할 거라 생각하느냐?
하지만 알겠습니다, 가모님.
아니, 이미 마음은 미혹에 빠졌군. 저자도 얼마 남지 않았어.
할머니, 저는 할머니가 제일 아끼는 보물이죠.
그렇단다, 보호가.
그럼 말씀해 주세요. 한 달 후에는 이곳에서 무슨 일이 일어나는 건가요?
보호가 부끄러움도 모르고 오만하게 구는 그 가문을 단 한 치의 자비도 없이 패가 망신시키는 가장 확실한 방법이 무엇인 줄 아느냐?
That would be your head, right?
머리를 쓰는 거란다.
Mm-hmm.
위험이 따르긴 하지만 그만큼 가치가 있지. 머리는 무엇보다 철저하니까 말이다.
스빈, 나 이제 어떡하지?
Do nothing.
이젠 옛날처럼 무슨 일이 있었냐고 묻지도 않네.
제게 물어보아도 달라지는 것은 없습니다, 도련님.
앞으로 엄청 무서운 일이 일어날 건데.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm aware of the secret cockroach in each of them. It's cute.
이곳에서 일어나는 많은 일에는 옳고 그름을 따질 필요가 없습니다. 차를 내어올까요, 도련님?
나는
Alright, so that's 8 coins. Yeah, so we're finally in third place, it seems. Well, let's oh, there's something over there apparently. Yeah, shortcut. We're not taking that. Going over here. We enter a new room with a collection of jars at its center. I wonder if there's Shu Pan's jars that he didn't get to use. I noticed that one of the jars is cracked open. There's a sound coming from within. Maybe someone's trapped in there, but I don't know if it's a good idea to fiddle with these things. What should we do? Peer into the jar. We carefully approach the jar to inspect what's inside. A potent, ominous energy is seeping from the opening. The closer we get, the louder becomes the eldritch noise crawling out of the depths of the jar. You shall peer into the jar. We will send you. Heathcliff looks into the jar. How do you feel about the new Don Ego? I haven't really used it. I do have it. I'm pretty sure I've got it equipped, but I've not used it yet. It seemed alright. Heathcliff begins to babble incomprehensibly. I don't think there's a person inside the jar, which is good, but whatever it is, looking at it for too long is clearly dangerous. With some effort, we manage to peel Heathcliff away from the jar. Heathcliff is holding an old tattered scroll. Might prove to be useful in the coming battles, so I decide to take it with us. The Cursed Codex artifact obtained, and full SP.
됐냐? 저격수한테 이런 거 시키지 좀 마라.
So, first turn start of an encounter. Every identity on the field loses 5 SP and gains 1 gluttony power up and 1 gluttony damage up for 3 turns. Yeah, it is good for a gluttony team, certainly. We do have a lot of gluttony on our team because we've got a lot of blood fiends. So that's good at least. I don't like the losing sanity. I never like losing sanity. Yeah, let's quickly head over here. Yeah, so pretty much everyone's got a little bit of gluttony, so
제압을 준비합니다.
get more jars. Yeah, got some jars. Alright. Just going to go through this fairly quick because getting close to midnight.
사격도 적재 특수에 알맞은 탄을 써야 하는 법이지.
뭐 그렇게만 해당하는 얘기는 아닐 거야. 아마.
적에게 치명성을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다. 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
분위기 좋은데?
지금이라면.
Yeah, hopefully you can sort of like heal up a little bit. Just kind of would avoid attacking with you, just give Don the chance to get in there.
효율적인 대처로 대체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지
We're gonna get
않아요.
an idea of her at some point. There's a coin. Oh, hold up. So, yeah. Alright, so we can do this, and also we'll do that one as well.
부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
Gotta do everything. Gotta do everything. Oh, hello. Oh, Podal Assassins, huh? Been a while since we've seen you.
타겟 포착. 한 시간.
힘이 솟는다, 단테. 가서 빨리 때려눕히자고.
Just keep on going, people.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Nice, I haven't seen that attack yet, so glad she managed to pull that off. Okay. Next up is the abnormality battle, which will probably be more Picatula. I'm not sure why there are Picatula in here, but either way, that's what we're going after.
라만
Go.
사령대를 뒤엎는다.
Can't wait for the next weekly reset/update. Well, I haven't finished this one yet. Oh, hello, we got a class 3 over here.
물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면
Hold off on that for now. We'll do that next. That should be fine.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
How did you get the new Faust? I'm mostly saving up for the Arknights collab. Like, I don't really play Arknight, although I do like the designs for Arknights. But like, I figure, like, it's gonna be tricky to get the egos for that, so better save as much as I can for it.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
You go there.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I do like the Hey Show characters. They're pretty solid. I'm not using them here, admittedly, because I decided I wanted to go Blood Fiends. Like what I've used of them, they've definitely been solid. I just got the Otis and the Ryoshu rather than the other ones that have come out more recently. Alright, so head over here. I'm pretty sure I've got yeah, I've got Red Sheet equipped, so I'm not using Rupture, so it doesn't really benefit from that so much, but I've got it equipped. Okay. Yeah, save team. Ooh, hello. Okay. Yep, so we're gonna save this for tomorrow, I think. So it looks like we're about to go into a mini boss followed by the big boss, if I had to guess. So yeah, we'll wrap things up here, okay? But yeah, hopefully that was something that everyone enjoyed. I pressed the wrong button there, unfortunately. Let's go back to the proper one there. There we go. All right. So, as I said, tomorrow we will be continuing Limbus Company. Hopefully, we will be able to finish up the stream. Meta, do you think I'll be able to finish tomorrow? Because I know that you've finished things, I think, or... Yeah, you've finished, so... if not, we'll have to see if I can make some time next week at some point. But yeah, next week, you can't expect me to go on to Section 3 of Limbus Company when that releases. Now, let's go and raid somebody now, shall we? Let's see, who is streaming what at the moment? Let's see... let's go and raid I'm going to raid Cornelia. Cornelia Sahi. There we go. Cornelia is doing a looks like a 2-year anniversary stream. So we'll pop in over there and go say hello, shall we? Thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Okay? See ya!